Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Jonas Yandan with Evening News. The headlines. Budget session of Parliament to commence on January 31. Joint Secretary in the Health Ministry Lav Agarwal says only mild asymptomatic people need to be in home isolation. At least 9 people killed and 55 injured as Guwahati-Bikaner express train derails in West Bengal. And 17 officers from Nagaland deployed as observers in the upcoming elections in 5 states. As the number of COVID-19 cases are rising fast in several parts of the country, we appeal to our listeners to be vigilant and get fully vaccinated and help others, including children between 15 and 18 years, to get vaccinated. As the new Omicron variant of coronavirus is causing concern, please continue to follow these 3 simple steps to stay safe. Wear a face mask, maintain 6 feet for social distancing, focus on hand and face hygiene. For any COVID-related information or guidance, contact National Helpline numbers 011-2397-8046 and 1075 and State Helpline number 1800-345-0019. And now the news in detail. The budget session of Parliament will commence on January 31. The first half of the budget session will run from January 31 to February 11. It will reassemble on March 14th to sit until April 8, subject to government exigencies. The government will present the budget for fiscal year 2022-23 on February 1. The winter session of Parliament concluded on December 22, a day ahead of schedule. The Union Health Ministry has said that only mild and asymptomatic people need to be in home isolation, as most of the COVID-19 Omicron cases are mild. In an exclusive interview to AIR News, Joint Secretary in the Health Ministry Lav Agarwal said a person having moderate and severe symptoms only needs hospitalization. He urged the patients to use telemedicine facilities like e-Sanjivani and be in touch with their treating doctors. Agarwal said if the fever is not getting down after taking the medicines, the patient must immediately consult with the doctor. The Guwahati-Bikaner express train derailed near New Domohani railway station in West Bengal yesterday evening. At least 9 people lost their lives and 55 injured in the accident. Union Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said a preliminary inquiry into the Bikaner-Guwahati train mishap showed that there might be a glitch in the locomotive equipment. The minister who visited the mishap site said the Commission of Railway Safety is conducting an inquiry to find the root cause behind the accident. Vaishnav added disbursement of the ex-gratia amount to the families of the victims has begun. 17 IAS and IPS officers from Nagaland will be deployed as general and police observers in the forthcoming general elections to the Legislative Assembly of 5 states, Goa, Manipur, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. This was informed by the Chief Electoral Officer Nagaland, V. Shashank Shekhar. The Chief Electoral Officer Nagaland said the Election Commission today held a brief meeting with the officers through video conferencing. CEO Nagaland and additional CEO N. Moore Iyer also attended the meeting. Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya has announced that counselling for national eligibility cum entrance test for undergraduate by Medical Counselling Committee will start from 19 January 2022. In a tweet, he said that all these students are the future of the country. He also hoped that all of them will give a new direction to their career with the mantra of service is duty. Dr. Mandaviya also extended his best wishes to all the students. Governor of Assam and Nagaland, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, has extended Sukhreni greetings to the Chagasan community and the people of Nagaland. The governor said the essence of this harvest festival is the sanctification of the Chagasan community. He said rituals involved are meant to purify the souls, and the children also learn the rich spiritual and cultural practices. Wishing all a safe and a joyous festival, the governor urged all to celebrate this beautiful festival responsibly by adhering to all COVID-19 protocols. Chief Minister Nipirio greeted the Chagasan community on the occasion of Sukhreni festival. Rio prayed that the festival will bring blessings of good health, fruitfulness in every endeavour, and blessed beginnings. The Chief Minister wishes all a safe and happy Sokraini. This news comes to you from All India Radio, Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Advisor of School Education, Katie Sukalo, said the decision to set up the Nagaland Staff Selection Board is to promote meritocracy and give equal opportunity be employed through one's own dedication and hard work. The advisor said this during the 38th Biennial Conference of Zunopudo Range Students' Union held at the Paimo village under the theme Embracing the Versatility. Sukalo exhorted the students to be ambitious in life and work effortlessly towards it. He said to excel in this present time, one has to be the best among the best and encouraged the students to be more sincere in their studies. The advisor further requested the village heads and elders to safeguard the assets of the government schools while appealing them to stop the practice of proxy culture in all the villages. After witnessing a drop in COVID-19 cases for the past months, Nagaland is witnessing a steady surge in COVID-19 cases, with the state today recording 159 new infections. This is the second highest single-day spike for the week after a massive 199 cases were reported on Wednesday. Dimapur continued to top in the infection tally as another 145 new cases were recorded today, followed by Kohima with 11 cases, 2 from Twensang and 1 from Beren. On the other hand, 23 infected persons from Dimapur have registered its recoveries and 1 from Kohima. While the number of fatalities due to COVID-19 remained at 687 for the last 8 days, there are 32,775 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the state and 30,480 recovered cases. Kohima District Task Force on COVID-19, comprising District Administration, Kohima Municipal Council, and police personnel, conducted an enforcement drive on COVID-19 protocols within Kohima town today. Led by magistrate in charge, the drive was carried out in different locations of the town by 4 teams. During the drive, a total number of 173 challan were issued to the defaulters and were imposed a fine of 200 rupees. In order to create awareness on the importance of wearing face masks in public places, workplaces, and during transport, the teams also distributed face masks to the individuals found without the mask. The government has said that a total of 5,753 cases of Omicron variant of COVID-19 have been reported so far in the country. This is an increase of 4.83% since yesterday. The Union Health Ministry today said that over 155 crore 39 lakh doses of COVID vaccines have been administered in the country under the nationwide vaccination drive. Ministry of Ayush hosted the first ever global Surya Namaskar demonstration program today as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Minister of Ayush Sarpananda Sonowal addressed the people on the occasion and gave his message on Surya Namaskar. Keeping in view the recent upsurge of corona cases, the Ayush Minister had advised people to do Surya Namaskar from home and upload videos on the links used for registration. Makar Sankranti, Bihu and Bongal are being celebrated in various parts of the country today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had greeted the people on Makar Sankranti, Mak Bihu, Bhuki and Bongal. In a tweet, PM Modi hoped that the festival associated with the worship of nature will bring health and happiness in everyone's life. PM Modi said, "Across India, we are marking different festivals which signify India's vibrant cultural diversity." And now to the news, here are the main points again. Budget session of Parliament to commence on January 31. Joint Secretary in the Health Ministry Lav Agarwal says only mild asymptomatic people need to be in home isolation. At least 9 people killed and 55 injured as Guwahati-Bikaner express train derails in West Bengal. and 17 officers from Nagaland deployed as observers in the upcoming elections in 5 states. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.